Preston Peck, and I'll be giving a quick overview of our capstone project JobQuery. But before we get into that, I'll give a quick overview and introduction of our team. So on the left, you have Jerry Sue, who is a CS and applied math major. And then next, you have myself, Preston Peck, and I am a software development major. And then lastly, you have Sung Ju Han, Yaji Chen, and Zach El Sasser, who are all computer science majors. Now, I'm only briefly introducing us because if you go to the GitHub link that you see on my left, you'll be able to see a bit more information about each one of us. But jumping into our actual project now, JobQuery is basically designed to make it easier for early career job seekers, so current college students or people that just graduated, to find the best early career opportunities. So some of these jobs would be like internships, new grad positions, or co-ops. And just looking at it from the perspective of our user, which is early career job seekers, or maybe even you, if you're a prospective or current student at the U, you've probably faced or will face the following stressors in your job search journey. So some of these would be, just finding job opportunities that you're qualified for with your minimal experience, being able to craft a good cover letter and resume that will actually get you interviews, and lastly, searching through multiple sites to make sure that you're not missing out on all the best job opportunities because not every job listing out there is on every website. And, our goal here for the user is basically to allow them to find the best job opportunities across multiple industries. So we have job listings for like software and finance and everything in between. Next, we want them to be able to utilize the tools that we've built to make the job process easier, which I will touch on some of these tools in a second. And then third, we want to ensure that users can find all the best job opportunities only using one site instead of having to go through multiple. And then ultimately, we want our users to be able to find a job. And the way that we do this is we offer a rich feature set that solves a lot of these problems. I won't go through all of these because we're going to be demoing them, but basically our biggest feature is our job listing scraper, which basically scrapes job listings across multiple job listing sites. So, LinkedIn and Indeed, just to name a few. And that way you're, getting all the most relevant job opportunities all in one site. And then a few other things in addition to this is just being able to save jobs that you might want to apply to later, AI cover letter help, AI resume help, and much more that we will go into in our demo. Logging into our site as a job seeker, you're greeted by the home page, and from here you can see a list of the jobs that we've scraped off other sites, and you can get more information about each job. At the top, you have a few filtering options to narrow down the jobs that is shown to you. And then in the top right, there is our drop-down menu that lets you access other features on our site.
So I'll be going over the Save Jobs feature of our website such project. So basically that's what it does. It allows users to save jobs they have interested in. So as you can see, every job on the top right corner listing has a button which allows them to save a job. So when the user presses this button, it lights up blue, which indicates that the job has been successfully saved to the database. And when the user click on it again, it disappears, the blue light disappears, basically indicating that it has been unsaved. Click on it again, saves it again. The user can look at the jobs that they have saved, going to Save Jobs page, and look at it, and they'll be able to see the jobs that they have saved, which apply. We'll go to the site that they wish to apply for, remove. It'll ask if they're certain to like to remove it. The only way to remove it 100% is to confirm, and undo won't remove it at all. And another way to make sure that we have is the compare tool. Basically allows users to compare jobs they have interested in, look at the salary, where they're located, everything like that. Another feature that we have is a salary estimator. With this, the users can enter in how much the job promises to make per hour, and then they'll have to click on the states, whichever they're located in, click on calculate. It'll let them know how much they'll be earning per year, per month, with all taxes and everything excluded. And we all have a yearly to hourly, so they can enter in how much they'll be making yearly, how much the job promises. Click on the states, and then the salary will break down that amount so that it would translate to per hour based on a 40-hour work schedule.
So for our AI resume helper, you can easily upload a PDF or an image of your resume and you can get AI help on how to improve it. So here I have a PDF of my own resume and I can click submit. And then from here, after a while, it will give you basically a suggestion or a list of suggestions on how to improve your resume. So here I got a 3.5 out of 5. So there's obviously things I need to improve. Cover letter allows you to easily generate a cover letter for any job you might be interested in. So if you go to the Save Jobs page, you can click the CL button, and from here it will prompt you if you want to create an AI generated cover letter. And I'll do it for this job on Arup, and then it will prompt you that it is done successfully. After I generated the AI cover letter, I can come to our cover letter dashboard, which is here in our drop down under My Cover Letters, and I can easily edit the cover letter that I just generated if I want to. So I can make this bold, for example, and I can click Save. And from here, I can close this, and if I want to download a PDF of the cover letter I just generated, I can do that here. Our application tracker allows you to easily track the status of jobs that you've applied to. So maybe on this job, you are now, instead of interviewing, you got an offer, you can update that. And you can add additional things such as additional notes or your interview date. And you can also add, new jobs here at the bottom.
This is your resume folder feature. You may need a different version of your resume when you apply for a job. You can upload different format resume here. Click the view, you can see the detail of the resume. You also can delete and download resume if you want. We have another function is a set email reminder. You can create a new events in the left. You also can set an email reminder to be sent at a certain time before the events. On the right, you can see a list of a reminder you have set. You can use the search bar in the top to search any events you're looking for. You're also welcome to use edit and delete. We also have the review company. You can search any company you're looking for. They have the basic information for the company. You can see what other people are saying about the company. In the upper right corner, you can see the average score and how many people have rated.
Hi, my name is Zach Elsasser, and one of the main features that I added to the JobQuery website was the profile page. Like every good website that lets you have an account, we felt that a profile page was important. This profile page lets you edit a whole bunch of different information, such as ethnicity, birthday, phone, address, and even lets you upload a photo and change your name. You can just save it once you've changed it. As well as that, there are a few different tabs on the side here. Resume that lets you see past resumes you've uploaded or help you've gotten with the resume. Change email lets you change your email. Reset password lets you change your password. And then the resume folder that lets you go and view all your uploaded resumes. And that is the summary of my feature. Thank you.
And you can post a job here if you log in as an employer, and then you save it. And then later on, if you feel like you want to change something, you can jump to the section that you want to change it. Or later on, if you don't want this job to be posted, and you can remove it and bam, remove. After you posted your job, and you can go to the employer dashboard, and you can see all the job posts there. And thanks to all, that's all I gonna present it to you guys, and wish you guys have a great semester, and see you. Bye.
So the technologies we have utilized for our project is a combination of React, Tailwind, and a Fast API and MongoDB. So basically what it does, our API is where we send our request to with our site and all its functions. And that API queries and sends it to our database, which is MongoDB. And with that request sent, it'll send that request to the front end, which displays all the front end information using React and Tailwind.